Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ira Tri Ramawati NPM 21311022, Program Study System Information. Here I will explain about audit of information infrastructure and operations. Information infrastructure and operational audit is a holistic evaluation process of all aspects. Information technology, and operational systems owned by an organization. This audit aims to ensure that the IT infrastructure functions optimally, efficiently, and in accordance with business needs and applicable standards. In an infrastructure audit, the auditor will carry out a thorough examination of various technological components, such as computer networks, operating systems, servers, databases, hardware, software, and security procedures. Auditors will also evaluate compliance with information security policies, regulations, and industry standards. Besides that, information operational audit is an assessment process on procedures and daily activities related to the management and use of information in the organization. Auditors will check whether operational processes comply with policy and established procedures, as well as identifying potential risks and security gaps that may exist. Operational audits also include evaluation of human resource management. Those involved in the use of IT systems, including training, security awareness, and user compliance with established policies. Software applications are examined to identify potential security vulnerabilities and ensuring the availability of necessary software updates. Security measures are evaluated to ensure that the system is properly protected from security threats, including the use of strong passwords, setting appropriate access rights, and regular security monitoring. Additionally, operational procedures are checked to ensure that processes comply with industry standards and applicable regulatory requirements. Audits aim to identify vulnerabilities, weaknesses, and areas that need improvement so that organizations can improve IT governance practices and overall risk management, thereby improving the safety, efficiency, and operational performance of the organization. But also make sure internal business continuity long-term. In a world full of uncertainty and risk, have a solid strategy to managing disasters and interference is a must for every organization. Business continuity audit and disaster recovery delivers solid framework to achieve this goal and ensure that the business can continue to operate smoothly and face any challenge that may appear in the future. Awareness and implementation effectiveness of the continuity audit. Business and disaster recovery is not just an option, but a necessity for organizations who want to remain strong and adaptive in dealing with ever-changing business environment. Evaluation of strategy, procedures, and infrastructure. Business continuity audit involves a thorough evaluation of the strategies which have been put in place by the organization to maintain continuity of their business. This includes a review of established operational procedures and built infrastructure, such as data centers, backup systems, and hardware required to support business operations. Business Continuity Plan, BCP, review. Most audits will focus on the review of the Business Continuity Plan, BCP. A BCP is a document that sets out the steps that organizations must take to ensure the continuity of their operations in the face of a disaster or disruption. An audit will ensure that the BCP is well drafted, relevant to the organization's needs, and tested regularly. Policies and Standard Operating Procedures, SOP. An audit will also involve a review of the policies and standard operating procedures, SOP, that have been established by the organization. This includes SOPs for emergency situations, information security governance, risk management, and other measures related to business continuity. Information technology systems. Information technology systems play a key role in maintaining business continuity. The audit will review the organization's IT infrastructure, including backup and disaster recovery systems, data security, and system availability and availability. Audit objectives. The main objective of a business continuity audit is to disseminate the extent to which the organization has prepared itself to deal with various types of disasters or disruptions. This audit also aims to ensure that the organization has a plan that is able to keep the business running and can recover quickly after a disaster occurs. Risk identification. The first step in the disaster recovery process is to identify the risks, which may disrupt business operations. This could include natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, or human disasters such as cyber attacks or hardware failures. Planning a recovery plan. Once the risks are identified, the organization needs to plan an appropriate recovery strategy. This includes determining the steps to be taken to restore normal business operations following a disaster. This plan should include clear duties and responsibilities, detailed recovery procedures, and necessary resources. Implementation of recovery technology. Technology plays a key role in disaster recovery, and cloud service providers to store copies, backups of critical data, and business applications. The implementation of recovery technology must be designed in such a way as to enable rapid and efficient recovery after a disaster occurs. Periodic training and testing. One important aspect of disaster recovery is employee training and testing, periodically, of the recovery plan. This ensures that everyone in the organization understands their roles and responsibilities in an emergency situation, and that recovery plans can be put into place. Regular testing also makes it possible to identify and address weaknesses in the recovery plan before an actual disaster occurs. Disaster recovery goals. The main goal of disaster recovery is to ensure that organizations can reduce the impact of disasters on their business operations and speed up recovery. This can include minimizing downtime, reducing financial losses, maintaining customer trust, and complying with relevant regulations and policies. Crisis communication is an important element in disaster management and business wishes. This involves establishing clear and effective communication procedures to coordinate responses in emergency situations. This process includes the introduction of reliable and fast communication channels, both internal and external, such as phone calls, text messages, emails, and online communication platforms. Additionally, it is important to define roles and responsibilities for the individual or team responsible for crisis communications, including procedures for confirming information, coordinating responses, and providing regular updates to relevant parties. In addition, regular training and testing of emergency communications procedures is necessary to ensure that all personnel are Thank you. See you in the next video.